Well, during my research, I found out that if you sit in the first two rows of his show in Vegas, you get to meet him after. And I've done a lot of meet and greets, like when I was a teenager, like I'd follow like Dirk Bentley around and shit, and I always was backstage. And so I got two tickets for me and my best friend. I'm like, we're going to this David Spade show, and we're going to meet him afterwards. I told her, I'm like, listen, I know how this works. They want to get through this as quickly as possible. We're going to the back of the line. So,
Okay.
so we go to the back, and of course, like, they scurry through everybody, and then we're the last ones, right? So they can talk to us if they want to, because they don't have a whole bunch of people behind us. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Well
So, like, he just asked me out then. He was like, we're going. It was him and Kevin Farley, which is Chris Farley's brother. They were going to some bar or something and invited us. We actually couldn't find it. And because it was like in the Venetian, like there's no excuse to not be able to find it. You know what I mean? But it was our first time even in Vegas. So like, we didn't know. We were like, I think I was 23 and he was 46.
See, hottest girl David Spade has dated is definitely you. Come on, 23 and 46.
You know who I would pick just from who I know? I would say Nikki Whalen.
Oh, she's pretty hot. She's
hot. And they dated.
Well, she's also his age, though.
Is she?
She's closer to his age than you are, that's for sure. So I think today you got her.
Hey, I win.
So how does that end? How do you break up with David Spade? Like what has
we never,
you get a
we
call
were
from
never
a
like in a, do what? Say that
get
again?
a call from a publicist or something? Like,
He did almost sue me one time. Oh my gosh.
for what?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever talked about this before.
All
Let
right.
me get a drink of water, please.
That's what we're here for. Cheers.
Okay, so this is actually funny. Like I said, we didn't find David, actually. We found Kevin. Kevin was at the bar. We did run into Kevin. So we went up and we're like, where's David? Oh, he got tired of waiting on you guys. So he like went up to his room. I was like, fuck. Like, I was like, just text him and tell him we're here now and like to come back down. And so he did, but he didn't want to come back down. So I was like, what do we do? So I don't remember. You have to realize I was 23 at the time because it was a long time ago. Into 2010, I think.
Okay.
This happened. Think I suggested like, let's go up to his room then or something. Like, any way I could hang out with him. I just wanted to hang out with him.
That's the move. That's why he was up there. Then he's got, like, if he's at the bar, he has to hang at the bar. If he just hangs in the room, Kevin tells you to go up. This was all set up. This was all planned. You fell right into it. Oh, yeah.
Well, it felt like my plan, so I don't care.
It's like it worked. It worked in a way.
I was happy.
Yeah.
So we get invited up there. Kevin and me and my best friend, Lindsay. And so we go up there and I can tell pretty quickly, like, Kevin's like, hey, to my friend, like, want to like go watch a movie in my suite, which that's what happened. And Lindsay the whole time was like, it's not happening. Just stop. And like, like just let him know. And he doesn't pressure anything. You tell him no. And he's like, okay. And then they just watched a movie. I don't remember what movie it was. I didn't watch a movie. I had a good time. Good. And I remember he could still tell you to this day what I said to him after. Because he literally told me years later, like, you remember the first night that we were together afterwards, what you said to me? And I was like, no, what? Which I did, but I wanted to know if he remembered. And he was like, you just looked at me and you were like, I could do better.
See, I knew it.
I could do better. Like, that was not at all
I could do better.
As good as it could be.
I got more, but you save that for date 2. So you get date 2. It's a good move.
We didn't even have a date 1. We said, hey, what's up?
Being famous must be awesome.
And maybe I should change. I dated David Spade too. I just fucked David Spade.